Yo, this is Eternal Plays Final Fantasy VIII. And now I think I've been killing Tonberries for the last 35-40 minutes. And I think I'm on the number 20th on the next kill. And then something cool will happen. Oh yeah, I forgot. I went out to save. So I just need to check sure everything's ready. Yeah. Alright, let's go for another Tonberry killing. So the trick here is to get Squall, get him KO'd, and then revive him with life, so he stays in the yellow level, and then don't heal him. Because then, you can use the limit burst. There we go. Let me show you the power of a powered up Squall. Pretty good. Oh, damn. Here comes everyone's grudge. The grudge is a counterattack will deal damage based upon how many enemies you've killed. So the more enemies you kill, the more damage you take, and of course Squall get KO'd there. Not much you can do about it. Steal. Okay, let's just give life to Squall again. Luck. Maybe get Chef's Knife. It gives a lot of deaths if we manage to follow up. Nope. One more attack then. Nope. There we kill them off. So this happens. What the hell? What's that? Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Tonberry King! Yep. Tonberry King is the secret. So after you manage to beat off 20 Tonberries, on the 20th kill and onwards, the Tonberry King will come. And if you defeat him, something cool will what you will get. Right, so how do you beat him then? Well, let's scan him right away first. The Tonberry King. Pretty cool name though. Tonberry King, the king of the Tonberries, appears to seek revenge for all defeated Tonberries. He has 57,500 health, not that much. So, no weaknesses, nothing like this, so just plain out, a lot of health, but he has some very powerful attacks, so be careful though. And with that, let us kill him. Squall, lead the way! Mug him though. Yeah. That little thingy knife there can be something. It has nothing though. No need to try to donate. Death, cure, and life. Which is pretty cool. I would probably go meltdown. Maybe we'll deal with more damage than with Mr. Squally. Do you have haste? Not on this guy. Okay then, let's just keep attacking. Runs cooking with the meltdown King Tonberry. Oh my goodness, the damage! Holy hell! And here comes Rough Divide as well. Oh yeah! Wow, the damage! Ooh. That's junk. His special attack. Raining a lot of things. Luckily though, not that much damage, but still it can be annoying in case you're almost dead after the Tonberry that you just killed. And Tonberry King says, I'm done. Screw this! The king has fallen. Or has he? I'm sorry. Tonberry joined your party? What the... Well, how can they join my party? Oh wow, look at it. Royal Crown. You have learned magic plus 60%. 21 AP. Finally get a lot of AP, because the quality one gives us only 1. Yes! Tonberry is a GF! And his GF you can even junction. Nice, nice, nice. First thing I want to do, of course, is to put up an encounter with none again. We don't want to get killed by another Tonberry. Let's check out Tonberry. There he is. So Tonberry is pretty cool, and the reason is because of these. Haggle Familiar, and there's even more than this. Look at this. Evade plus 30%, luck plus 50%. You also level down, level up. Level down will reduce the level of the enemy, which means damage they deal and the HP they have will go down, as well as magic you can draw, and items you get will be worse. If you want to go level up, they'll deal more damage, they'll have more HP, it'll be tougher to kill, but they also have higher magic they can draw from, and they'll also have higher rare items you can win. So it's depending on what you want to go with. Evade plus 30, luck plus 50%, that's pretty good. Not really needed for Squall though, because you can critical hit from his attacks, his triggers, but more luck means higher chance to critical hit. Evade, of course, chance to dodge physical attacks, which is pretty cool. Initiative means you can attack as soon as battle begins, so you get the first strike. Water potion, which means you lose recovery items when you get hit. Move HP up is you will restore HP while walking. Some magic and give HP core boost, but these ones are cool though. Familiar and Haggle. So Haggle give discount at shops, and Familiar will give you to buy rare items at shop. Let's go Familiar first. What else did it have? Did it have something called Junction? Nah. Let's actually give him to Zell, I think. Zell, I think, has probably not that good. Yeah, actually, now Zell can actually Junction Spirit now with the recent level up. I think we're gonna have Zell get Tonberry as well. Not like I need it though, but at least if we don't wanna fight the random enemies, but we can level up, give him some HP bonus and so on. But nah, I don't need it. Let's give him Evade, Luck, and Magic bonus. Pretty good. Evade at 4%, so that's pretty low. We need to have the Evade Junction stat to make it worth it though. Luck at 22, which is a bit higher than the rest now, but still not that amazing. Might as well actually keep Squall at low health. Let's give him a bit more health though. Use up the Kuragas, because we don't really want Kuraga. Cure and Cura is kind of weak. Let's keep Squall the yellow levels though, in case for any random battle we get later on. It'll be useful for Squall to be decent level. That was pretty nice, isn't it, guys? We got a new GF in the Tonberry. Now we have Tonberry, I got Cactuar, we got Odin as well, which will appear in random battles when we are looking to be defeated by the enemies. And Odin comes in and is like, ha! I saved the day because, ha! I am awesome. But there's one thing I wanted to check out first. And that is... we want to make sure we're ready for the final dungeon. One of the best way to do it, though, is the weapons. Adamantine, Dragon Fang, Pulse Ammo, Windmill, Region Ring, Force Element, Energy Crystal, Dynabomb, Moonstone, Star Fragment, and Screw. Adamantine, Star Fragment, and Curse Spike. But we want to sure get the Leonhart though. It's really rare items to get it though, but man, that weapon is powerful. Plus, the limit break for Squall will be changed, making it even better. August has all of the powerful items as well. The Air Giants for Mr. Zell. You have Save the Queen, the most powerful weapon for Quistis. Pretty nice though. So this is a Squall, Renoa, Irvine, and Selfie. Then you have Zell and Quistis with the August one. So long as you add the Weapon Monthly magazine in August and the first one, then you will have all the powerful weapons you need. But then of course we get all the items. Adamantine, energy crystals. Yeah, it's not as simple as you think it is. But, yeah, it's possible. Also, with the Tonberry now as the Guardian Force, you can actually as well be able to... with the Tonberry, you can actually, later on, you can have him learn abilities, which means you can summon both Weapon Shop and the regular shop anywhere in the world with the use of the GF ability, which is pretty cool. But until then, you need to go to regular shops and so on, so I suggest maybe go to maybe a Balamb. I think that's the closest one, and the easiest one to get. It's no longer occupied by Galbadian forces though, which is pretty cool. here. Can't even upgrade anything here. Strange vision. Need 3 more star fragments for strange vision for selfie. For Squall we need Dragon Fang and Pulse ammo, which is quite a lot been missing. Zell we need Dragon Skin and Fury Fragment. Irvine we need Moonstone Star Fragment and some more screws. Questis we need everything. For Renoa we need everything. So as you can see, we're missing a lot of stuff, which is a bit sad. Also, another bonus thing from Tonberry is not only to be able to call the weapons, to call weapon and armor shops, but also has another ability called, which we're learning now, which will allow him to buy some rare items from shops. And some of these rare items might actually be the only items we need. So I do suggest to get Tonberry's ability up as quick as possible. It can be very useful. You know, it means you'll level up your characters, and it'll be a bit harder to fight enemies. But hey, it's fine. Not like you struggle. I'm only level 31 on Squall, so it shouldn't be too much of a haggle. Do you want to draw a thunder? It's a waste of my space. We have the card queen as well. Open elemental. The same one as well? No, no thanks. There also are some card quests which I probably want to take a look at one of the later episodes before we go to the final dungeon, but not now. The thing I want to focus now is to get the other remaining GFs we haven't gotten yet. I want to get all the best weapons in the game, and then I want to do other side quests as well with some cool items. Then I'll probably look at the card quest, and then after done that we will head to, I think, Pandora, and then kick some serious ass. But you know, last episode, or 2 episodes ago, I was venturing around in the islands closest to Heaven and Hell to have some cool fights. And I've been wondering, well, what are those cool fights that you're talking about? How about you show us? Sure. This is where we go around and draw some more magic to become even stronger, because it's been a time now since we were here. Should visit this place regularly to just draw and then fight enemies as well if you want to, but the more important thing is to draw. I'm just gonna save my game first of all, because you don't want to run into battle and get killed because you're being care and reckless. So tell it plus 40% for more defense. Yeah, run enemy right away. Enemy counter rate is really high here. And here's one of the enemies we can fight. The Hexa Dragon. And this is what happens. See? Sometimes when you fight an enemy that's pretty strong, high level than you, Odin appears. Thunder roars, and look at this beauty here. Boom, boom, boom. And the enemy is dead. Cut to pieces. Is that awesome? Yeah, it's really, really awesome. Oh my, look at XP here. 4,977 XP. That's a lot of levels. And of course, I was dumb enough to not put up the stat bonuses on the Zell here. Ah, my bad. Red Fang times 6. 8 AP. I think pretty much every GF leveled up there. So this place has some really amazing leveling. Check the status of my characters now, really went up. Of course I need to go to Zell here. Give him the bonuses for HP, Strength, and Vitality. I think is the best ones for Zell. As for... I already have Strength bonus, that's good. Don't need Magic bonus for Squall. I want to have Powerful Strength instead. This one's fine. Yeah, so Odin just carried me there to victory, that's for sure. Do we have something else for Irvine? He doesn't have any bonuses, that's fine. Just like that, we leveled up a lot, and the enemies were beaten. We got Red Fang, which I think gives us some really powerful fire things. 20 Firagas, just out of nowhere. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. So now Firaga is now in the magic and now Zelda has more magic. Pretty awesome. And right in another fight level. The enemy counter rate here is pretty high. But don't expect Odin to appear all the time. Oh boy, this is worse. Marlboro! Yeah, this is why you want to dodge Marlboro. Bad breath! Now you have all status effects on you. You're confused, you're poisoned, you're asleep, you're doomed. Dissolving acid. Doing some damage to you. Yeah. You have curse, acid. I mean, don't even try to fight this Marlboro, guys. Just like that, because you'll be sorry. Kill him this way though, of course, but I think you might just kill yourself. Slow it as well. Now Squall is dead. That's not the poison. Here is Soundwave next. Doesn't even take out my sleeping effect because it's not a physical attack. Doom ticks as well. I'm confused, I'm poisoned, I'm asleep, I'm silenced, I'm blinded, I'm cursed, I'm slowed. Yeah. Bad breath is really dangerous. Now here is Soundwave, chipping up my HP, slowly but surely. Finally the sleep is gone from Zell and from Irvine, but it doesn't really help me though, because I'm still confused, at least on... Oh yeah, I'm also on the Berserk status, I think. Blinded as well, can't even hit. So I'm kinda dead right now, unless I'm really lucky and hits my attack, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Slowing acid onto Zell. And I'm already also berserked, so... Berserk and blinded, so... This is kinda rip. Just sit there and just pins me off health by health. Good thing I saved the game though, because else this would have been kind of painful. So yeah, Marlboro is dangerous. The thing is that you also want to kill him though, because Marlboro can drop some item which you need. Because remember the Solomon ring that I got from Tears Point? That Solomon ring can give you another GF. In order to get the GF, you need to collect certain items. The items you need to collect is actually that you only can get if you kill Marlboros, because one of the items you need is a Marlboro tentacle. Marlboro tentacle will drop some Marlboros. So we need to have some luck to get there. I mean, sure, if you do equip yourself with full status resistance against Marlboro, you should be able to find it. There we go, game over. So see, Marlboro, dangerous, really damn dangerous. Now we didn't get the Hexadragon's red fangs as well, so that's a bit sad. But hey, at least now I can rearrange now, at least. That's a good thing. HP, strength, and retaliate bonus. Alright, Squall. It's time to read the junction, something in defense here. It's just a problem though, you can't really judge yourself against all of these things. Pain is good for poison, petrify, for poison, blind, and silence, but doesn't really help though when you're getting berserked. And berserk is a killer for Squall. I would say protect yourself against berserk and confusion. I think is the most important thing, and probably sleep as well. But sleep can be broken by the enemy, so that's not that dangerous. But as the bad breath is really bad. But it's possible to beat his enemies, that's for sure. It just takes a bit of time to do it. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, guys, we're going to work on the best weapons in the game, collecting the items to get them, crafting them. Then we're gonna do some other side quests. Before we're gonna do a side quest of a dungeon that's located in the edge of the world, and there's not just one, but 2 GFs waiting for us. And these GFs are very, very powerful, especially the latter one. I'll be ready for it though, because it can be very tough to get. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Final Fantasy VIII continues.